Video, I'll talk about negative emotions and how they affect your brain waves. Negative emotions and thoughts cause less blood supply to your brain. Less blood supply to your brain forces your heart to increase your blood pressure as a counter reaction. Here's a list of diseases which are caused by negative emotions. So, what causes these negative emotions? For that, we have to understand something called brain waves. So, what are brain waves? Electrical signals which are present in your brain. So human brain is an electromagnetic device. So how do we measure these electric waves in brain? We use a device called EEG. So Hans Berger invented EEG, electroencephalograph, in 1924. Now this EEG can be fit on your brain. It can detect the electrical signals in your brain. Human brain works with via electricity. The strength of the electric current is in the range of 0 to 200 microvolts. So the frequency range is from 1 to 50 hertz. What are brain waves? Signals in your brain are grouped into 5 categories or 5 groups. Right? These are called as brain waves. Now compare your brain waves with the gears on your car. So as you start your car, right, you have to switch gradually from the first gear towards the fifth gear. Depending on the terrain and traffic, you will have to gradually switch from first gear, second, so on up to top gear or fifth gear. Similarly, your brain, it gradually switches from one brain wave to another brain wave. Numbered it on the left hand side. So the first brain wave is called as delta. The second one is called as theta. Third one is alpha. Fourth is beta. The fifth is gamma. So I'll come to this later. So your brain waves change depending on the type of activity being performed. Now you can purchase something called a EEG headset, which will let you view the brain waves. You can install several apps which can show you the brain waves with your EEG headset. Now let's go in detail about each brain wave and see when it is active. The beta brain wave is when you are awake. That is when you are watching this video, you are right in beta. That is when you are awake, your brain functions in beta brainwave mode. So alpha is when you relax or close your eyes, when you want to sleep or take rest. That's when your brain enters into alpha mode. So alpha is when you try to relax, it switches to alpha mode, and theta is active when you are dreaming. That is when you fall asleep, when you dream in your sleep. That is when the theta state is active in your brain. Now coming to delta, delta is present when you are in deep sleep. Delta is also responsible for healing, repair of the body tissues, and it also stores whatever the information that we have learned during the day will be stored for long-term use in your right brain. Right, that happens in the delta mode. Now the last one is gamma. Gamma is when you know when you perform task or a work which need intense concentration. That's when you enter into gamma mode. Right, gamma is also called as a genius mode. Negative emotions affect your alpha brainwave state. Now alpha brainwaves cause relaxation and also are responsible for creative solutions. So let's find out how we can increase the alpha brainwaves. Alpha brainwaves can be generated in your brain, right, voluntarily by performing the following tasks. You can visualize peaceful scenarios. You can take a relaxed walk in the nature, or you can listen to soothing music or binaural beats. You can practice forgiveness towards the people in your life who have hurt you in the present and past. Similarly, you can engage yourself in any artistic activity. It can be anything related to art, even those activities generate alpha brain waves. What are the benefits of alpha state of mind or alpha brain waves? Alpha brain waves are healing, that is, your body recovers ailments. They can be mental ailments, physical ailments. Your body recovers faster when you're in alpha state of mind or alpha brain waves. Alpha state is relaxing, it reduces stress and anxiety. So, hence, the hormones, right? Stress causes certain hormones to be released in your body. So, entering or getting into alpha brainwave state, right, will prevent those hormones, right, from getting released in your body. Excellent for resting, increases creativity, good for learning, reduces depression. Now, Thought Physics offers the following programs and courses: Alpha Healing, Theta Healing, and Delta Healing. Increase alpha waves. You can visualize these emotions on your mind often. Probably can take a screenshot or a printout of this slide. Visualize some scenarios in your life, right, and resonate with that emotion. For example, take contentment, the seventh emotion I've listed here. Take contentment for example. So when you want to visualize contentment, be content for the money in your bank account. Be content for your health. Be content, right, for the health of your parents, relatives, and friends. And also, you can be content about several, right, areas or several factors in your life. Similarly, right, when you take hopefulness, hopefulness is an emotion. Take hopefulness. You hope for a better future or an outcome for various scenarios in your life. List for each emotion. Visualize scenarios which will reinforce that emotion, right, in your life. These emotions doesn't have to be real. That means even if you are not content with, right, certain area of your life, you can still visualize being content, right, with that area of your life. So it doesn't have to be real. For your mind, when you visualize, it is your mind considers it as a real event. Thank you.